What's going on, all of my real estate ladies that rock? Hello, 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 boss lady. Okay, we get ready to get this hairdo thing together. What's going on, boss ladies? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. Y'all making boss moves on Sunday? You better not be. You better be enjoying your day off. Your day off. Besides coming here, hanging out with me. So, boss ladies, okay, there we go. I got some glasses I can see. Um, hey everybody. Okay, so look, I'm gonna go quick. Y'all saw the topic. I like putting these topics because they are topics that's going to get your attention. It's going to say, how do you guys, can y'all remember what I put in here? I put in here how you can generate some leads. That word, y'all like magnets to that word. So, boss ladies, welcome to Live at 5. I am Coach Ella, your business and success coach. Why you here with me today? And I do this every Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I come out and I give you some tips and some real talk. I got a lot of tips today and a little bit of real talk. So you guys are with me. I need to put out my disclosure, my disclaimer. If I say anything to rub you the wrong way, boss ladies, I am sorry. I apologize in advance, but I'm not sorry because I'm only talking to bosses. If you a boss, making boss moves, can y'all put something in the chat? I need to see y'all, hear y'all today. Like, come on, talk to me. If you're making boss moves, put it in the chat. I'm making boss moves. Then I know this conversation is for you because you know what? I told you, ladies, I am not talking to no more real estate agents with licenses. I'm only talking to real estate bosses. And if that's you, this conversation is for you. So, how do you generate leads? I'm waiting to see what we got out here. Come on, talk to me. How are you ladies generating leads right now? There's two ways to generate leads. If you didn't know, two ways. And I realized something. I'm going to skip through something. I realized that when I'm talking, my eyes seem like they're closed. So I said, okay, I got to practice on opening up my eyeballs because I looked at some of the video and I was like, are you talking with your eyes closed? It's because I've been squinting for so long. Yeah, y'all know that's a bad habit. And I need to control those muscles to open up my eyes. Okay. So y'all with me? Boss ladies, there's two ways to generate leads. Online and in person. We talked about this last week that what you can do to get people to come to you. How many of you ladies called any of those event organizers and set up a vending space? How many of you guys even looked at and researched and see what activities that was going on around you? Come on, talk to me. I got my partner in crime, Sherry, on with me today. Sherry, I don't know if anybody's saying anything, but I want to know if they did anything. So somebody picked up two letters from the Alphabet Deli and went through her phone making calls. Okay, that's how she does get her leads. So, ladies, anybody remember the acronym for leads? Let everybody appear desperate, S dollar signs, because those people out there, those marketer peoples out there, that's what they do. They throw that out there to you guys in leads, but you can generate your own leads. You can generate your own leads. Put it in there. I can generate my own leads because you're the boss, you're the marketer, you are it. So you can generate your own. So you got two ways, online or in person. How are you ladies generating online leads right now? Talk to me. Are you doing posts? Are you doing, some of y'all have the boss bot, which is amazing. I'm just saying, I'm gonna throw that out there, Jessica. The boss bot is amazing. But how are you generating your leads online? Well, let me ask this question. How many of you ladies are having and hosting your own seminars? Y'all call them seminars. Some of y'all call them info sessions. Some of y'all call them home buyer events, whatever it is. But how many of you ladies you have your own events that you do? Sip and Pay, Lunch and Learns, whatever you may call it. I don't know. I don't see nobody raising their hand. I don't see nobody. Let me get my phone out because I want to see who's talking back to me. So, ladies, listen to me. We're having something that is, we've done this. I think this will be the fourth time that we've done this particular event. So we're having the nationwide housing fair. And I want to, Sherry, if you can pull that slide up for me. We're having the nationwide housing fair. Ladies, I need you to listen to me very carefully. I figured a way to generate my own leads, create my own opportunity, create my own platform. And this is what I've been teaching, what I've been preaching to you ladies for years. You have to create your own opportunities. Can somebody put that in the chat? I'm going to create my own opportunities. Create my own opportunities, whatever it is. Boss ladies, you're in the driver's seat. So years ago, when I first started coaching, I was working with one of the top. They had the most agents in our county, the biggest real estate firm that's in my area, and I was working with and that's where I started off as a productivity coach. My job has always been to help agents increase their production, and when they increase their production, they make money. That's what I started out as, and that has been my job. And even here on this platform, I bring to you ways that you can increase your production and you make more money. It's simple. When somebody say, Coach, what do you do? I help you to increase your production and help you to make more money. Everything that I've shared with you, ladies, somebody is out there making money with it. You got to just decide whether or not that's what you're going to do, because not everything is for everybody. But when I was there, it was this. I said, okay, I'm going to host a home buyer event. And people literally thought I was crazy. This was now, I guess, 8 years ago. And they were like, and I tried to rally up the agents and say, we're going to have a home buyer event. It wasn't received very well in the beginning. They were like, a home buyer event. Oh, all of these agents going to participate together. And I was like, yeah, let's get a bunch of agents. Now I had to get my coaching clients. And I was like, let's do it as an office. Let's get everybody together. And we're going to do this. Not everybody raised their hand, right? So we had probably about 14 agents. Because I was new to their company, and I was new to because y'all know how excited I get. I was like excited. I'm all like, come on, let's do this. So this is one of the first events that I've done with them. And so it was about 14 agents that participated. This one was an in-person. I booked the mansion. Yeah, you heard me right. We booked the mansion, and I showed them how to go out here and promote the event. We had so many people register for this event at the mansion because we had lunch. Also, we were doing a bus tour, and we went to go see some new construction homes. Follow me, bosses. With these 14 agents, there was well over 500 people that registered to come to this event. They didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to pay anything. They didn't have to do absolutely nothing. Just let me do what I do best. Let me be creative. I'm telling you, if you allow this boss here to just be creative with you and you trust the process, you're going to win. So we had so many people registered that I had to break it down into two because we only had the place for like 7 hours. I was like, oh my God, you can't turn people away. So we created and had a morning session and an evening session. This thing was so good that we got people approved on the spot. So all of my lender partners that was there, we had tables, had them set up off on the side, and people were getting approved that day. I had a bell. People were screaming, yes, to home ownership, blah, 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 all of that. So of course, you know, that the rest of the agents afterwards was like, ooh, I want to get in on that. We need to do that again. And then I created with you all, well, before I guess with you all that I came on the platform and I told you guys about having an in-person home buyer event at your local restaurant. We did it at Golden Corral. How many of you ladies did your event at Golden Corral? I know you say, I don't like that food. That's not the kind of food I eat. Okay, bougie. Well, there's a whole lot of other people eating over at the Golden Corral. And I did that. And then I shared it with you ladies. And then we started having these events all across the country that of the ladies that wanted to participate. Those people were coming in there. Those people see what you're doing. So I'm telling you. So then now we had COVID hit. So Golden Corrals were closed. Everything, nothing was it. So follow along with me, bosses. Follow along with me. So I said, you know what? In our state here, did you guys know that June is National Housing Month? How many of y'all knew that? Y'all know there's something going on every month, every something special something every month. Well, June is National Housing Month. And in June, here in the state of Maryland, and I'm pretty sure if you pull up in your state, y'all probably have had something you didn't even know it. Well, they put on this expo. It's called some housing expo they did in the state. Well, while we were in COVID, they wasn't having in-person sessions or meetings or whatever these conferences. And I said, you know what? Like I do, think like a boss like I do. I said, we should do a virtual one. And what I called it was the statewide housing. I threw up the logo of the Maryland logo, put it in there, and we had the statewide housing fair, and it was virtual. We had several hundred people signing up for this online event. Then I said, you know what? I got all these boss ladies here. We need to have a nationwide housing fair. That way, each and every one of you ladies, we get together and we have this event. So this is how the nationwide housing, then you would be able to do your statewide. Y'all should do a statewide every quarter. And then we would do this one once a year. So when we started doing the nationwide one, and we did this last year, we registered over 3,000 people. Now, we didn't say this is a home buyer event. We said it's the nationwide housing fair. We had people that own homes. And I'm going to tell you, 40% of those 3,000 people were homeowners. Because, see, y'all got to remember, homeowners are buyers when they're looking. They become, I'm going to sell your house and I'm going to buy a house. So that's a double deal. We had from our investors that came. So everything, we got something for the police, the teachers, the firefighters, people that are self-employed. We got something for everybody in this space. First-time home buyers. So we're having vendors, virtual vendors, workshops. That means we'll have a home buyer seminar. We'll have our baby boomers. We're going to have somebody talking about investing. We're going to give away door prizes. Every 15 minutes, there's a door prize that's going to be, and you can be a part of it. So if you look off to my right, your left, and you'll see that picture at the bottom where you could brand this to you. So it's no cost to participate in this event. All I asked everybody was, because everything I do for you ladies, I am working towards building a transitional home for our veterans. It's a $3 million project to start. And so everything that I do moving forward, I do for the nonprofit Unity in the Community. And so all I asked everybody, if you're participating, is just to give a $25 donation to the nonprofit. That's all I ask. You're going to get your own personalized website that you can market this event to your audience. You'll get a flyer with just like this, and you can go into Canva and you can customize it to yourself. And all you got to do is share it on your platforms. That means your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Facebook. You need 10 strong people that love, like, know, trust you. And you give it to them and you say, hey, look, I'm having a free event that is for our community. I'm having a free event that is going to help our community. I'm having a free event that is going to provide information to our community, for our community, by who? The community realtor. You, the person that is supposed to be the resource. So whether or not they need help with assistant housing, whether they estate planning, whether they're retirement planning, VA benefits, they need to get approved right then and there. They want to know about down payment assistance. They want to know about how they can get a reverse mortgage. Whatever it is, they're going to get it that day from who? You. So you get to brand this as you are going to put this on. We're just behind the scenes helping you to get it off the ground. Okay. So any questions? I want Sherry is on standby here. So are there any questions? Anybody have any questions that you can ask in and out? If I can't get to them right now, I will get to them. We'll make sure we answer them. But ladies, this is so easy. You're going to generate, and I guarantee it, that if you just do what I've said and how I tell you to push this and promote this, people are going to register. Let me tell you the beauty of this whole thing. Even if they don't show up, you still have their information, right? Even if they don't show up, you get their name, their email address, and their telephone number, and it already pre-qualifies them and asks them what is it that they need. And if they need immediate assistance, we will reach out to them. So one of the things I learned when I did one of these events was real estate agents are the worst, the absolute worst at following up. You get all of these leads come through your portal, and then you drop the ball and you don't follow up. Well, what I said was, well, the Nationwide Housing Fair should have some standards. That means people are signing up because they believe that Nationwide Housing Fair is something that the U.S. government is giving. So you remember I told you about the statewide? We threw the flag up and called it the statewide. You know what those people thought? They thought that the state was having something. And that's why it attracted them. So we were strategic about how we named this. So somebody had a question, is who are the presenters? We picked the best of the best that will represent all of us. So we have somebody that specializes working with seniors. We have a VA HUD counselor, approved HUD counselor that can speak on foreclosures or avoiding foreclosures or people needing assistance. So we will have somebody from the Veterans Affairs that can talk about their benefits. We'll have one of our real estate agents, and we have 3 sessions for a home buyer seminar throughout the day. The event is from 10 to 4, and then we have different rooms, virtual rooms that the people can go into. And so you say, well, how are they going to know it's me? It is not about just you. We all represent each other. So we don't go in there, brand it all up and talk about I'm with this company, that company. You go in that you're a real estate professional, all of our real estate partners. And this is how we present the sessions. They're thinking on Nationwide Housing Fair. The Nationwide Housing Fair work with real estate agents all across the country. We have somebody that could assist you. Now, this is the difference, is that you register person, you the only one that got that lead, you the only one that know who that person is. So nobody can't, I'm going to take your person out. See, that's where that small minded of us thinking that somebody's going to take something from us. That's when I first did that very first one I told you at the mansion. That's what they were worried about. How are we going to know who's whatever? I can't get in here and pass out my cards. How am I going? We're going to take care of that. You already got that person. That's why you have your own individual website. So any questions that you ladies have, let me just say this. This is your fall money. because people are coming right now. They may be ready right now. Some of them may not. Some of them may next year. But what if you could generate 200? And one of our boss ladies, the one that generated the most since I've been doing this, she had about 240. She did run like a Facebook ad. I think she may have spent like $100 or something and ran an ad. If you got the bot, then utilize your bot to run stuff. Put it on your signature. Let me tell you another thing you can do. If y'all have people renting through your MLS, let's say you can go pull up a rental list in your MLS. So these are for the states that you can do this. I would go and find those that are renting. And if they're renting, I'm going to send them 2 tickets to come to the virtual. Yes, it's virtual, but I'm going to send them. I'm going to be like, you guys should be the neighborhood realtor. Like, you should know who's renting in your area. And then you keeping them updated on what's happening and invite them. Send them a nice little card, a little letter, and throw 2 tickets. Oh, you can't print 2 tickets? You can go on Canva and go print up a ticket, like make a ticket and then print it up. Okay. Following up is definitely a challenge with real estate agents, yes. So what I've done differently for this one, I'm going to have an ISA team. That means my ISA team to call every single person. And I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this. Because they're calling, hi, I'm Ella with the Nationwide Housing Fair. We have you registered for the event June 3rd, 10 to 4. We're so excited to have you join us. Please share it with your friends and your family. That's it. I didn't call and say, oh, I see you signed up. You pre-approved? And that's typically what I see, that the agents are so eager and so anxious to talk with the people immediately, and the people will shy off because they register because they wanted to come to your event. So we have to warm them up. We have a drip campaign that we will put out for this, and it will get them all the way up until that day of the event. What also we would do is, if they need immediate assistance, then we will let you know. If we made a call and they're like, well, you know, we're getting ready to move, because the ISA will ask the question, if there is something immediate that you need, please let us know, because we will have our team on it. Now, that's when we will let you know. Now, after the event, you can call your people and you could do whatever you need to do, put them on your drip, because you have their info. You got to trust the process, and you got to believe in what I do. So, will it be recorded for a replay if they can attend? Absolutely. Everybody because they're going to pop in and pop out. You remember, it's 10 to 4. So if they did sign up, but they just didn't come, it will send them the replay. Okay. So if y'all participated in the riches and the niches and you saw how we did that platform, we have that particular type of platform. They have so much fun. I'm telling you, if you were at the last one, those people that attended, they really, really enjoyed the event. They stayed on, trust me, for most of the day, because they're on their mobile device. So if you want to sign up, I need to make sure everybody gets signed up before the end of the week. I am not taking anybody after this week, because we are in preparation of making sure that we do assist those that have already signed up. So you'll see the link at the bottom. And if you need it, just post it. I think, Sherry, we can post it into this chat as well for that link. Everybody's good. But if you want an extra, I'm just going to say, if you do it right and you can get an extra 6 closing this year from it, because you still got time, even if a person is not credit ready right now, or they got to get some preparation to school close. You know, some people can't move to the kids out of school for the summer. This is the ideal time right now to get in front of the people that are in your community. And remember I said about those 10 people that I want to help you? You find in wherever you have friends or people that's in your, let's say on your social, and they get a lot of traction. That means when they post stuff, people really listen to them. What about your tax person? What about your financial advisor? What about the police department? Anybody on the police department that you know? Any and every aspect of somebody that say, hey, you need to check out the Nationwide Housing Fair that I'm putting on. I'm getting ready to do a big, huge virtual housing event that's, for our teachers or for our self-employed. Go to the barbershops, go to the nail shops, go to wherever you can, and to share this information with the people. So any questions, post your questions here. Now, I really want you ladies, we gotta own our stuff, ladies. I cannot stress this enough. You and not you, it's the real estate agents with licenses. I'm not talking about the real estate boss. I'm talking about the real estate agent with the license. Sit back and wait on somebody to create the next best thing, somebody to create another opportunity for you. Ladies, I don't want nobody to write my story. Like, I mean, do you want somebody to write your story? Like, I mean, your path. I'm not sitting back waiting on, be in line for the broker lead, be in line for the op city lead. And on top of that, I got to still give 30%, 40%, 50%. Some of y'all working so daggone hard for 50%, 30%. Like, I just don't, that me right there, that I don't get that. But, to each his own, do what you got to do. But boss ladies, type in the chat, own it, own it, own it, own it. Put it in the chat. I need it flooded down here because I need to know that I'm talking to some people that want to own their own path. Like, you got the power to do what you got to do. So I need as many of you ladies that see this as an opportunity. It costs you nothing besides, if you're going to say it costs you your donation, but we're making that donation for a good cause to get this center up, because that transitional home really do means a lot. We got too many displaced vets out there, and we want to assist. So I need you to support that with me. So if anybody ever asks, like, what can I do for you, coach? Can I do anything? You can reach out to Certified Title. How many ladies have reached out to Certified Title? That is our title partner. How many of you ladies have done that for me? You ask me what I want, and I'm telling you what I need. I need you because they are supporting the nonprofit with me. So in order for them to continue to do what they do, and I know he was Steve and Lee and Julie and all of those folks over there, Mike, they are great people over there, Certified. Just give them an opportunity, and I'm only asking, just give them one. And then you build the relationship. They do a good job, then you may give them two, right? So boss ladies, I am here. So I'm going to take this off. So y'all got this? Okay, so listen. I am here, and I had a meltdown the other day. And it was because I was reading. I'm going to remove the slide off here, Sherry. I was going through, we're having the ChatGPT boot camp, right? And the ChatGPT boot camp is going to change the way you do business. And I've seen like a lot of the people posting, and your inbox probably is filled up with so many, but I'm telling you what I've learned with this and the connections that I've made for the ChatGPT, you had needed to get in on it. One of my requirements was that I was going to have this, and it was going to be free. It was going to be complimentary, that I teach 100 boss ladies the tools of what they can do to expedite and to really grow their business and to make money. What did I tell you ladies I was? I am a success coach that help you to get your production up and you make money. It's simple. Because I'm in the business, you in the business to earn a living. You're in the business to make money. In order to make money, you got to get some deals going. So that's just my job. My job is to find ways, creative ways to help you to build your business. But I was going through all of the the requirement was you had to submit a video. And in that video, you had to say your name, and then you had to say, I am community. And then you had to say what you love about Real Estate Ladies Rock. And the reason why I did that is because in order for you to understand me, in order for you to believe in what I do, you got to believe in why you're here. You got to know why you're here. So I was so moved by all of the videos that came in, and it touched me to my core. Like when I say I'm not going to boo-hoo because y'all not going to get me again, but I was overwhelmed. And I cannot thank you ladies enough for what you have done for me. I've been in this space, in a place that I felt isolated sometimes. I feel alone. I feel like I'm out here on this ship, like on this island, and there's nobody understands me. And just hearing from, matter of fact, all of the videos, hearing from you ladies, and it's like saying, I hear you, coach. I hear you. I understand you. And you're actually benefiting from something that I've shared, or something that one of the ladies have shared on this page. And for me, that is so priceless. There's nothing that I wouldn't, I just want to know that I'm doing the right thing. I want to know that my mission, what I've been told, was to be of service to others, that you're not going to make it if you don't help other people. So if I want it, what I'm looking for that I want, the only way I'm going to get it is I got to bring a whole lot of people with me. So that has been a hard journey, is because my life consists of no agents left behind. My life consists of just doing the best that I can. And whoo, okay, let's end that part because I'm not doing that today. So, whoo, okay. Let me see, I'm not gonna be able to read read my paper. So, boss ladies, thank you. Thank you for that. Forgive me for all these boohoo tears. I'm just like a mushy person. So, ladies, I'm here to inspire and encourage you to be the best version of you. That's it. I want you to embrace your wins. I might be talking to myself, but if I'm talking to you, it's for you. I need you to step up as a leader in your community. You know how we talk this. Oh my gosh. Okay. My motto is no agents left behind. Our motto is I am community. Can y'all put that in the chat? I am community. We're not just selling houses, boss ladies. We're building communities. We have a unique opportunity to impact and serve our community. And that's why it's so important for us to show up and be present. That means you got to be visible, not just at home on your computer. We got to be visible. As a real estate professional, ladies, we are winners. We didn't get into this business to lose. I don't know about you ladies. I didn't get in here to lose. Like, I ain't doing nothing that I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I'm walking into this new room because I'm going to be a loser. No, but to win and to make a difference. You have to be unapologetic in your pursuit of success. And don't let anybody make you feel guilty for your achievements. You owe it, we owe it to ourselves, boss ladies, and our clients and our community to deliver the best of what we do every day that we walk out there. That's why we are the resource. That's why you, the real estate agent with the license as a boss. Ladies, Put it in the chat. I am community. That has to resonate with you. So look, I want you ladies to do this, because sometimes I know I get it. Celebrate your past wins and your accomplishments, because sometimes I think y'all forget about all of the little things that God did for you, or all the good things that whoever did for you. You forget about them because we jump into the next deal and we don't get a chance to embrace our wins and our accomplishments. So learn from the past mistakes, because we ain't walking into a new season thinking about those past mistakes. Those mistakes was made. That's what made us who we are and what we are today, was those. See, you have to prepare. I think like all my past mistakes, it just prepared me for the new challenges and the opportunities that's going to be ahead of me. So how many of y'all out here, like, I just want to know you hear me? Because boss ladies, there's going to be some storms. Ooh, you live long enough, there's going to be some storms, but you're prepared now. Can you see it? See, all of those things that happened in the past, no matter what it was, and I'm not even always talking about business, because y'all know our life had a whole lot of storms. I wish I could just turn around the clock, but then I say, Lord, if I turn around the clock, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, because I didn't have those storms. So you got to have those storms, but I need you to be prepared for those storms. Can you see it? Can you see what's ahead of you? I'm just trying to see. Are y'all visionaries? Can you see what's ahead of you? Because what's ahead of you is what you prepare for. That's what's ahead of you. So if you prepare for failure, that's what's ahead of you. If you prepare for reject, that's what's ahead of you. So what's ahead of you, boss ladies? Just talk to me. I'm almost done. What's on your mind? What's ahead of you? Because we're not making all these adjustments that we do in our life, especially women. We're not making all of these adjustments and preparations to look ahead and see ourselves losing. Like, I'm not doing all this work to lose. Do you think I sleepless nights and failed I can't go, I'm doing all of this stuff for what? I'm doing all this stuff because I'm preparing to lose? No, absolutely not. That's not my story. So you're not doing it either to fail. You're not doing all this preparation to be defeated, to be kicked down, abused, feeling sorry. We ain't doing that, boss ladies. So what do you see ahead? Because see, no, I'm not doing all that to get kicked down, to be abused, to be defeated, to lose. So what's ahead of you should and look like a win. Where are my boss ladies that see the win? Like, you in it to win it, you see the win. Talk to me, boss ladies. Talk to me. I'm all out here on this island all alone, but see, I know I got my boss ladies that got my back. We must be leaders in our industry. That's all of us, boss ladies. We must be leaders. Look, inspiring and influencing others. You too can influence. You too can inspire. We got to inspire others to join in making a difference in our community. No agents left behind. Don't be selfish. Don't hold on to this knowledge and thinking that you're the only one that's going to know it, because all you got to do is go ask Auntie G. How many of y'all know Auntie G? I done told you about Cousin YouTube and Uncle Google. Now Auntie G is getting ready to, she's getting ready to spill all the tea. Type it, I am community. No agents left behind. No agents left behind, boss ladies, is no community left behind. Together, we achieve more. Together, we win. Together, we can achieve great things, boss ladies. I cannot stress this. And we can build thriving communities together. People that respect our values. They respect our worth. But see, boss ladies, in order for that to happen, they got to earn our trust. I'm just saying, right? So I encourage you to be bold. Say, I'm bold, coach. I encourage you to be bold. Put it in the chat. I am bold. I encourage you to be fearless. Put it in the chat. I'm fearless. And step up in front of the line. See, this is some of y'all like going to the classroom and you like getting all the way in the back because you don't want nobody to see you. You like to go sit over in the corner. You don't want nobody. I dare you to step in front of the line. Let's show the community who we really are, what we do, and why we do it. Come on, boss ladies. It's Sunday. I feel like something is in this room. Something is happening in this atmosphere. Let's do this. Let's make them see us. Ladies, we more than just selling houses. We build community. We build community relationships. We are the resource. And I need y'all to put this in the chat. We lead through service. When that resonates with you, I'm telling you, you're already a winner. We lead through service. That's who we are. So repeat after me, put it in the chat, and I'm out of here. I am community. Now, boss ladies, let's make an impact, a positive impact through our service. And I want you ladies to do this with me. So that's all I ask for, is that if I can get 100 strong, and I'm telling you, I think we had that 100 when I read all of those videos, when I listened to all of those videos. And so it's just our time, boss ladies. Things are changing, but we don't have to change with the technology and to have technology to replace us. And the thing is, you, me, and the rest of the boss ladies, when they see us coming, they're gonna be like, that's that boss lady that's in the community. That's that boss lady to support the community. That's that person you need to reach out to. That's the person that you need to contact. You'll never have to worry about where you're going to get your next deal from. You don't have to go and chase after the marketer. Boss ladies, you are the marketer. You got to know that you are the marketer. Together we win. And boss ladies, that's my time. So what do I need you to do? So Sherry, if you can pull the slide back up to the housing fair. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sherry. I almost forgot. Boss ladies. Okay, wait a minute. I might need to take my glasses off, but I can see this. Why have you not signed up for the retreat? This is going to be an amazing experience. I know some of y'all may say, well, you know what, coach, I don't have the money right now. Well, you can pay it later. You can go on a payment plan, but I need every single boss lady that's in Real Estate Ladies Rock. We have the entire conference, the entire resort, all inclusive, packages as low as $9.99, 4 days, September the 20th through the 24th, and come to the conference. Come to the conference. So I hope to see you ladies there at the conference. And if you want more info on the housing fair, Sherry will put that slide up for you ladies. Thank you so much. It's time for me to go. As I do all calls, all sessions, please put this in the chat for me. I'm an amazing agent, making a lot of money. I am the boss, and I am never, ever, ever comfortable. Boss ladies, can you drop one nugget in here and just tell me what you got from the call today? Just post it, and we're going to let that run through. And ladies, continue to have the best day of your life. So Sherry, we're going to drop our video, and then we're going to allow the ladies to put what you've learned. What did you get from today? If it blessed you today, thank you so much. Put something in here. And if you can bless somebody else by putting an affirmation or something to encourage and lift these boss ladies up, drop that in there today. I need everybody. It's like all hands on deck. And we want to make sure we send a special prayer out to Madeline, my state rep in Florida. We are praying for you, boss lady, that you're going to get a speedy recovery and come up out of that hospital. We love you. And ladies, continue to pray for her. Okay. So bye, boss ladies.